Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father.
Kevin!
And we're doing an artist today that you haven't heard of. I don't even know if you guys know this guy's name, really. I don't think anybody's requested this man on the channel. Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne.
I think is how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
No. Lil Wayne. You have heard Lil Wayne many times through features.
Yep.
You've seen his, not his comments. That'd be cool if he was commenting saying, hey, can you guys check out my stuff? No.
Oh, wow.
You've seen people comment his name many times.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get started, this video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
So picture the scene. You just got yourself a brand new phone and you're looking for the best mobile game to play. Enter Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is a free-to-play mobile game available on iOS and Android. Let me tell you some of the reasons why I personally like Raid Shadow Legends. Regular updates and content. There's always new content coming to Raid. Amazing graphics. Console, PC quality graphics on your mobile phone. An immensely satisfying battle system that always gets me back on the game. And dragons. I am a fan of anything dragon related. TV shows, movies, books. But that is not all. Raid's 4th anniversary is finally here. And there's a ton to get excited about. I'm talking dedicated offers, free gifts, promo codes, events, and a brand new fusion event where you guys can get your hands on an anniversary themed legendary champion. With all this exciting stuff and more coming to Raid, if you haven't started playing yet, what are you waiting for? Use our link in the description or scan the QR code on screen right now to get insane bonuses. And since it's Raid's birthday, the gifts keep coming. All new and existing players can get a bunch of free birthday gifts. Once you're in-game after clicking on the links, just enter the promo code 4YearsRaid to get your hands on 4 legendary skill tomes, plus some other useful stuff. Thank you, Raid Shadow Legends, for sponsoring this video. Track number 1, Peat.
Yes, sir. They can't stop. I'm on it. Ooh, I'm on it. Crazy on these niggas. I don't give a motherfuck. Run up in the nigga house and shoot his grandmother up.
Oh, fuck. That's not nice.
I don't give a motherfuck. You will need a space shuttle or a ladder. That's forever. However, I'm better. If not now, then never. Don't you ever fix your lips unless you about to suck my dick. Bitch, swallow my words. Taste my thoughts. Abracadabra. I'm up like Viagra. Had to do this shit for my click like Adam Sandler. So mama, we will see better days. And sure enough, I got my seat there in a better place. How could she go?
I love his pattern.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
If you bringing nothing to it, and I get straight to it like it's nothing to it.
That's a really cool
intro, right?
Very cool intro. You know, I know what I liked about
All the Lil Wayne features.
all the Lil Wayne features. Like, he is, I guess, he's so easily digestible for me because his flow and the way he is, and I love, man.
He's like the king of punchlines too.
Yeah.
He's always got great punchlines.
I like that he doesn't. I love this part here too. Yeah, I got game like Stuart Scott, fresh out of like the ESPN shop, and when spread pop and everybody's talking. Like those parts there, he's scared and he doesn't fall into the thing of saying I have to unequivocally rhyme the next line.
Everything,
which I noticed in this track. It's not necessarily Bing thing, right?
Yeah, it has. Yeah, he's not following a structure of like, it needs to be this way.
It needs to be this way. Like there's a couple of times he didn't rhyme, and I'm like, oh fuck, that's
but
neat.
It's still,
it's
still
cool.
Sounds cool. Still
yeah,
works.
because that's fucking the art of it, right?
Track number 2, Mr. Carter.
Yo.
He sounds fun to hang around.
I know. to you forever, from me to you. I heard somebody say, Church, I'ma need a suit. Flyer than Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I
Yeah,
got the
3
flow,
times
trying
that.
to see the roof. Didn't wear bulletproof, so I got shot and you can see the proof. Some are hating on me cause I'm hotter than the sun. Got spring hating on me cause I ain't never sprung. Who's been asking
This is a good
about
hook, eh?
me?
Yeah.
I love his groggy voice.
It's the best.
I know.
I am him. I've been in and out the bank, bitch. While y'all asshole niggas spin on the same shit. I flush him and watch him go down the drain quick. 2 words you never hear. Wayne quit. Cause Wayne win. Paraplegic. A parallel park. And a red and yellow thing. Old school Atlanta Hawk.
Young. I am him. Around the world now, I'm back again.
Oh, Jay is there.
Who's been asking about me? I'm right here in my chair with my crown and my dear Queen Bee as I share my time with my ear. Young Carter, go farther, go further, go harder with the martyrs, the Biggies and the Pops and the Marleys and the Marcuses.
Yeah, that's cool, eh?
Got me a Molotov cocktail. See your rose, that's right, plural. I took so much change from this rap game, it's your goal.
It's my go, yeah. And I'm
That was awesome. I love Jay, man.
Camacho man, Randy Savage, fall from average,
Camacho.
above status. Baby.
Oh my God, an old school breakdown. Like, wow, wow. Everybody, motherfuckers, get up your feet, come on.
Shit. And I swear to every
Okay, that song for me was the price of admission right there. That was fucking great. His tone, I really, really like him. I'm glad we're doing this. This is so cool. Jay's part was fantastic hearing him come in. I wanted to say that when a feature comes in, it prior to this fucking hip hop journey that you've taken me on here, I didn't understand when somebody steps in the light. But for me, that felt like Jay-Z. Because I've been speaking about guitar solos lately, it feels like a guitar solo. If I had to attribute it to something that I used in my past, would be when someone
like on what's it? Is it Beat It?
Beat It. Yeah. Michael, Eddie Van Halen
comes in.
Yeah, that's how I just felt with Jay-Z coming in. I felt like he was off the stage. He came on, the spotlight came on him. He fucking just killed it. The crowd goes.
Yeah.
And then he leaves. That's that, right? It was cool.
Track number 3, a Milli.
Young Money.
Ooh.
A millionaire, I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair. My criteria compared to your career just isn't fair, cause I ain't got time, cause my seconds, minutes, hours go to the almighty dollar in the almighty power of that chopper, sister, brother, son, daughter, father, motherfucker. A million here, a million there, Sicilian bitch with long hair, with coconut dairy gear, like smoking the thinnest air. I open the Lamborghini, hoping them crackers see me like, look at that bastard weed, bitch with no ass, you ain't got shit. Motherfucker, I'm ill, not sick, and I'm okay, but my watch sick, yeah, my drop sick. Eat that flame night, who that wanna do that, boy, you knew that, you that swallow. And I be this shit, now you got loose bowels.
That was me from the chicken.
2 vowels, but I would like for you to pay me by the hour. Bitch, I can turn a crack rock into a mountain. Damn man.
Nah, I like those lines, man.
Cause there ain't nobody near me. They don't see me, but they hear me. They don't feel me, but they feel me. I'm ill at C3, 3P.
Fuck, this song is fire to me, man.
Yeah.
That song is fire to me, man. That was the Milli is the beat.
Yeah, that's why that song had like a grasp on my school at the time, and I think the whole world really when it came out.
Crazy good, man. That me. That is a beat in itself, and you notice that it's a really lame little fucking snare.
Yeah,
because you don't need a whole thing.
No,
He's
yeah.
going though. Ding, 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 ding.
My friends and I, back when this came out, and like I said, I was young. I was like 9 or 10, I don't know. But we found the instrumental on YouTube, and people would like go onto the school computers, and we'd try to freestyle over this beat because it was just like it was that iconic of an
it's
instrumental.
So good, man.
Track number 4, Got Money.
Well, there's no fucking around. We went right into it, eh?
Yeah.
Fuck, I love the beat in this, man. Did this bang in the club and shit like that, or what?
I was not in the club in 2008.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you that. You really have a bad memory of time.
Fuck, I'd be going crazy with this one.
Okay, it's Young Wayne on the hose.
That was fucking fire. Oh,
Yeah.
I like Got Money.
Yeah, no, I remember being in the club back then, and I hear that all
I
the time.
actually asked you.
Was this banging in the club back then? I was like 9.
See, I told you. I was thinking it's like recent.
No, yeah, no.
You were 8 years old.
Yeah, I was like 8 or 9. When this
You're
came
fucking
out.
in the club like.
Yeah. Get money. No, yeah, it's a fun track. I do get what you mean, though. The vocals did seem like a little lower than
way
I think
lower.
it's because it's the instrumental is so like hot and
But I would like to hear, like, I think that song would have just killed it, hearing his grog in his voice, and because his voice is at a trebly level, he would cut right through that.
Yeah.
And I think it was cool. I think T-Pain was great too. Oh my God, I love the track. I just wish the vocals were higher. I would really like to hear them.
Track number 5, Comfortable.
Yeah. To the left. If you wanna leave, be my guest, you can step. Feeling irreplaceable, listening to Beyonce. Well, okay, I put you.
That was cool.
Yeah.
But I wanna let you play.
This beat is sick. The drum beat is fucking killer.
Like I see a new day. Yeah, let me catch my breath. Talk about leaving and you ain't gone yet. And if you leave correct. And I'ma send a jet to pick up the neck. I'm not saying it's the shit you will say. I'm just saying it's the way you will say. Yeah, it's no sweat. I would never 1, 2, 3 forget about you. Your love, your sex to us. So let's
Little
check. You stay in never incorrect face. I'm not saying it's the shit you will say. Yeah. I'm just saying it's the way you will say. I got one. It's so good when we make love.
There's little strings in there.
I'll pause it before
Okay.
transitions.
I thought that was okay. I was a little disappointed, to be honest with you. In a like, the fucking beat was so hot, right? Like, it was so hot. It came out of the gates like a fucking horse at a racetrack, and then it sort of just trotted. And I wish that in the highlights for me, I thought were going to be the chorus, right? But it was actually Wayne's parts.
Well, yeah. See, if I'll interject here, this is, when I was talking about, I don't know which Lil Wayne album to do because for me, there's always some songs that I'm not crazy about.
Yeah.
This is one of them, and it's not because it sounds bad, but I just craved more Lil Wayne on this track.
Yeah.
I found the chorus, like, it was just like as soon as you're starting to get into a Lil Wayne verse, then the chorus would come in, and I'd be like, oh, wow, that's it? That's all we got?
Well, you know what I wanted to say, if I can interject now, is that those choruses, they would have been really hot, right? If they had... Because the beat is running through right at the steady tempo, right? It's just doing that thing, right? But in those choruses, if there was a break and a stop...
Without the drums?
Without the... Like you... and then... And then fucking Babyface comes in, and then you do that, there would be... Because...
Some type of separation.
Yeah, because Babyface's part... Lil Wayne's really not in the choruses. He's got a couple of the callbacks and stuff, but Babyface is controlling the chorus, right? But my highlight was the beat and Lil Wayne.
Okay, next one, track 6, You've Heard.
I've heard several times, and I
Several times.
yeah.
You've listened to it since?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know you have.
Yes, I've listened to it and I've watched it again with the lyrics with headphones on.
Okay, well, we'll still go through it again anyway. Track 6, Dr. Carter.
Be a long day.
Another one, What we got?
Your first patient suffering from a lack of concepts.
Okay, let me put my gloves on and my scrubs on. Dr. Carter to the rescue. Excuse me if I'm late, but like a thief, it takes time to be this great. Recapture what I say.
I love it.
All I need is one take. Like, hey, brighter than the sun ray. Like Andre 3K, gotta kick it like a sensei. You gotta have faith. You gotta. Wait. I think I lost him. Okay, respect is in the heart, so that's where I'ma start. And a lot of heart patients don't make it. But hey kid, plural, I graduated. Cause you could get to anything if magic made it. And that was
what a great line.
Ari reciting something cause you just like it, so you say you just like it. Some say it's biting, but I say it's enlightening. Done it, I've lost another one.
I love the way I can picture him. God damn it, I've lost another one.
Swagger tighter than a yeast infection. Fly go hard like DC erection. Fashion patrol, police detection. I stay tight like Chinese connection. I stay tight like pussy at night. I save your life.
Fuck, I love that. That's so good.
Bottles are up.
So good.
He's looking good. I think we got one.
My favorite Lil Wayne song.
That is fucking. I could listen to that over and over and over again.
It's brilliant
because it's so good. Those drum fills in between his flow, and then they just croak out just into the like a bass drum, and you know what I mean, just to like a jazz thing. Like I love the way this was done. Like the musical part of it.
Yes,
is what really enhances.
The strings come in.
Yes,
in the second half.
Yeah, if it was done with 808s and that kind of stuff, and it didn't have that jazz thing, it might not have the same thing.
Yeah,
it has that thing about it, that swagger. That's
you know
what I mean.
Track number 7,
E.T.
Yeah, Phone Home.
Greetings from
that was trippy.
Begin transmission in 5, 4.
Phone home. Phone home. Phone home. Phone home.
And if you feel like you're the best, go ahead and do the Weezy Wee.
We are not the same, I am a Martian. And I'm hotter than summer rain like Carl Thomas. Lock low, ready to aim at any target. Fake hip hop artist, I'm starving. Sorry, I gotta eat all it. And I be back in the morning. Phone home. We are not the same, I am an alien. Like Gonzalez, young college student who didn't just flip the game like Houston. I'm used to.
Like you're the best, go ahead and do the Weezy Wee.
Phone home. Phone home.
I love that.
They don't make them like me no more. Matter of fact, they never made it like me before. I'm rare, like Mr. Clean with hair. No brake lights on my car rare. My spaceship in hover.
That last verse is great.
I like how he followed up this song with what he was with Dr. Carter. And he's talking about how he's different from all the other, like,
from everybody else.
Everybody else, which is super cool, right? He's like, he told the story about the doctor and all that kind of shit, and then he was like, okay, I'm different from all this, right?
Yes.
Which is really, really cool. So,
track number 8, Tie My Hands.
We are at war with the universe.
Some say tragedy's hard to get over, but sometimes that tragedy means it's over. Soldier from the Academy League of Rollers, I deny being down, though they seem to hold us. My shoulders are strong, I prove them wrong. Alone, we're all just jealous. We don't reach the sky no more. We just can't overcome more. No, I lost everything, but I ain't the only one. First came the hurricane, then the morning sun. Excuse me if I'm on one, and don't trip if I light one. I walk a tight one. Wonder why black people still voting, cause your president's still joking. Take away the
great. I
football
love this
team,
line,
the
huh?
basketball team. Now all we got is me to represent New Orleans. What am I gonna be? Oh, it's my destiny. What have I done? Then find it and keep on grinding. Cause in every dark cloud there's a silver lining. I know.
I love the way he just said that there.
The last line or the whole verse?
But his project feels the best because I'm from the project straight into success. He's trying to say, but keep on grinding. Like he's still giving people hope in that line.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to do nothing but hit the heart. We need love.
I really, really like that. And I have to say, I'm going to go back to the Babyface song. Is that I sound like I'm fucking wacky here or something, but I think Lil Wayne should have been on that way more than Robin Thicke. I think Robin Thicke's his choruses should have been cut shorter. I got emotional, very emotional internally when Lil Wayne was speaking. I was there. I watched everything happen on the news. Hearing him speak about it, it really came to heart. I watched it all unfold, right? So for him being from there, talking about it was very emotional, and I just wish that he would have talked more. And Robin Thicke, and I'm not Robin's part was nice. It was very beautiful. It was just too long, and I wish I heard Lil Wayne just talk more.
Track number 9, Mrs. Officer.
Wow, beautiful woos in there.
I love that way.
And this is the wees are wicked, eh?
Like a cop car. And on the buck in the latest drop. I got stopped by a lady cop. She got me thinking I could date a cop. Now I gotta holler, sounding like a siren, talking about.
Now I get this.
Yeah. And I know she the law, and she know I'm the boss, and she know I get high, above the law. All me to do is fuck the police. Talking about.
You hear the little popcorn drums?
Yes, that's great.
I make your body side. Lady, what's your number? She said 911.
Yeah, I just coming.
Emergency only. Head doctor perform surgery only. Yeah, and now I'm healed. Oh, the yeah, like a cop car. When I get up all in ya, we can hear the angels calling us.
See, these two go really well.
The R&B side, this one, because good balance.
Really good balance.
Mrs. Officer, tell your lieutenant get them cuffs off for you. To hold your hair so big you thought I told you pull it over. She pulled me over, pulled me out the Rover.
What a catchy hook, man!
And the balance is
it's totally.
They nailed it on this one.
That started the next half off with fucking. That was
with a banger.
Yeah, it was. I don't know, and if I even should say this at all, but there when the bridge came in, I got a little turned on,
just a little bit.
But did they mute it or did I miss the head?
No, they cut it like.
Okay,
it's implying the breakfast in bed
because I have
breakfast in.
Okay, because I have it here, right? Breakfast in bed turns to breakfast in head, and then I didn't hear it, and I thought, oh, did they Spotify or somebody cut it off?
No, I am assuming that that's the punchline.
You know, that's the thing about a couple of these tracks here is that like the Dr. Carter one and this one here, and it's like it sounds like he really does have fun.
Yeah, like coming up with these ideas.
Yeah, like
it's almost like skits. Like comedy sketches in a way.
Yeah,
like he's like writing, like how can I make this fucking a good song, but also be like the fucking weird idea. Like
and
like
they're not cringe at all.
Police officer, and then me being a doctor. It's like they're just I don't know. They're great ideas, and then they execute well. Track number 10, Let the Beat Build.
Keep the difference. I can see the end in the beginning, so I'm not racing. I'm just sprinting. Time I do it, I do my thing. Yeah, believe that.
Cool. I was just gonna say he must have an internal metronome.
Yeah.
Oh, neat, man.
I mastermind, then go after mine. You see, I handle mine. I dismantle mine. Nothing. I am legend, and I will Smith. Now that's how you let the beat build, bitch. That's
cool
how you
drop.
Let the beat
Yeah.
build, bitch. Now that's how you let the beat build, bitch. Let the beat build, bitch. Come on, just a snare in the 808. Weezy baby on the mic, DOA. I'ma take it 1, 2 way back, like a silk white beater in a wave cap. On the wave pool and blue bayou. As I hit the kill switch. Now that's how you let the beat build, bitch. That's how you let the beat build, bitch.
I don't know, just as a kid, I thought this was so cool how it's just slowly building, adding each instrument to the track. I was like, this is a really
Just
unique
another
song.
conceptual thing.
Idea, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, eh?
Damn, I get in the nigga chest like a bunch of flam, like a fucking ram. I'm a hunt full of lamb, I'm a dump man in a dumpster can. You ain't a soldier, ass Uncle Sam, hair nappy like Pam. Nigga, fuck your plan, fuck your man. You ain't a pimp unless you get his name, bitch, to fuck your man and fuck your clan. And all my bitches know that's my plan. Oh goddamn, that's my son.
Okay, good. Yeah, he got going, eh?
Suck my dick with red lipstick and don't let it smear. Get back to the beat, bitch.
Well, you know, all his vocal inflections here, all this stuff is so wicked.
Let the beat build, let's say.
Conceptual wise, he goes to places like I'm just thinking about young artists. Like in this song, he's not just telling you about like he's schooling you on how to become a hip hop artist. You know what I mean?
Pretty much, yeah.
Through this, he's schooling you on how to he's like through Dr. Carter. Like he's telling you, like, oh, these are the things you need to do, need to clean up, and then in this song here, this is how a beat builds. Like he's a teacher.
Yeah, basically.
Right? He's a teacher.
And I don't know, I was going to mention, like, with those vocal inflections and whatnot, if you can see the influence he had on artists like Young Thug and Future and
yeah,
and
oh yeah,
for sure, right?
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, I don't, maybe not Little Uzi.
Little Uzi, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. His voice, right?
Yeah,
The way his voice is, right?
Track 11, Shoot Me Down.
Yeah.
Oh, so am I. Drinking hot tea.
I'm drinking hot tea, bitch. Feel me? Ain't kinda hot. I'm a signer. I sweat money in the bank is my shower. To make it. Now shut the fuck up and let me make it. Please don't shoot me down.
Oh, this goes hard. I like this, man.
I love the drums.
Yeah.
It's got like a marching feel to it,
Yeah.
you know?
I spit Alcatraz bars, I know. And these boys is the only alphabet boys I know. Got a 380 on my waist and Rambo at home. No more bandana around my dome. Bandana in my right pocket. Just don't reach Mars. Pause, claws, because I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I picture, my picture should be in the dictionary. Did it to him, I'm a bastard. And I'ma do it again like nigga backwards. These niggas backwards, but they behind us. The mission, I'm aiming at a mirror. Please don't shoot me.
There's another one there where he didn't rhyme bang on,
But it's still.
but it works.
sounded
That's
good,
what
yeah.
I like that about him.
And I've done it before. Please don't make me do it no more. Please don't shoot me down. 'Cause I'm flying.
I love the ending
That's
there.
great, eh?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I really like that track. Everything about that track.
I have not gone back to that track in years, and I don't know why. It was a great track.
I'm not sure who D. Smith is, but the vocals were
Beautiful.
really good.
Yeah.
What a nice tempo, man. Like,
Yeah.
boom, 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 like just nice, calm tempo. It was.
The album has a very good flow to it, I think. You know, like it's not all hitting you with the really heavy. What was the one with T-Pain? Got Money.
Yeah.
Like it's not all heavy like that. You know,
Yeah.
you go. It's got the ebbs and flows.
Yeah,
to it,
it does flow really well. You know, and what did I say to you the other day? It was we were driving, and I said, I think that hip hop's made for driving. Remember we were saying
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday. I was driving and I hit what I turned up.
Rodeo, or what were we listening to?
I listened to something first. I listened to. I think I listened to.
I was playing you something. I was playing you 88 Glam, Canadian.
Oh, that's right.
Canadian artist.
But you did play some rodeo
afterwards. Yeah. But when you said that, we were listening to some 88 Glam.
Yeah.
I like their debut record or mixtape. I don't know actually if it's an album or a mixtape, but
I remember I was driving, right, and I was just like, hip hop and cars go for me. I don't. It's being in the car. Like I said to you clearly, I said I couldn't drive to metal.
No.
Yeah. But hip hop just has that, especially when you have that the beat like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I could drive. Like, if I legit wanted to do a cross-Canada road trip, I could probably take one CD with me, and it would be that Metro Boomin.
For sure,
Heroes
yeah.
and Villains, and just have it on loop, and it would just work the whole way.
Yeah. And it works perfectly as soon as the sun went down, it became night. It would be, it'd be really cool, right?
Yeah. Track number 12, Lollipop.
I've heard that arpeggio before.
This is a big song.
So I let her lick the rapper. She lick me like a lollipop.
Oh, I can hear this.
In the club?
In the club, yeah. You would be 9 years old in the club. Yeah.
When she lick me like a lollipop. Oh yeah, I like that. She lick me like a lollipop. And you can't do this, and you don't do that. Shout out need a refund, need to bring that nigga back. Like a refund, I make her bring that ass back. Call me, so I can make it juicy for y'all. Call me, so I can get it juicy for y'all. Call me, so I can make it juicy for y'all.
I still laugh at home. Such a little kid thing.
Doesn't this have like a Drake sounding chorus?
Oh my God, you're so in my head.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Drake.
Yeah, he was super influenced by Wayne, so.
I like that there. I like the rapper thing. Earlier he said it was rapper with, just without the W.
Yeah.
Then here it was rapper with the W.
Yeah.
Fucking those little things. But you know what? Halfway through the track, going through the chorus, and I'm like, should I just say something right now? And I'm like, I don't know, because I don't know, like, if
the time span.
I'm like, God, it reminds me of Drake.
Yeah, it sounds like something off early Drake.
Yeah, I'm like, just feels like Drake right now.
I know, but who was, Drake's biggest influence, really?
Yeah.
Wayne. So it makes sense that it's Drake. Track 13, Lala.
Sitting in the caddy, right like Betty, floating up the aisle like the bride and her daddy. Yeah, bitch, I be with my dog like Shaggy, and we stay clean, but we get dirty like Harry. Flyer than bluebirds, cardinals, and canaries. Fuck me, I'm all about we like Paris. Alley, my leather's so soft, my paint prettier than Halle. Wittier than comedy, nigga write a parody.
You can sure tell the time this was made now by the celebrities talking.
Yes.
Paris Hilton and
you heard her, you killed me, you nigga, I ain't about to die. Ended up bowling. Styled it out hustling. Ended up bowling. Styled it out hustling. Ended up bowling. Nigga, I'm the shit, get the fuck up my towel. Did I mention I'm fly like a pigeon? Hiding gas price in Las Vegas Street. I'm 9 under par in a Bentley golf cart. The one in my life. Then I got horny. Started out hustling. Ended up bowling. I towel it. See, I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, I just saw who was here.
Busta.
Yeah.
Retarded, call it down,
syndrome money. My cake sick ship is diagnosed sickle cell bread. My revenue stream got a disease like a jail bed. Like a mattress from Sing Sing, away down the comp stock. Zooming with the cameras like I'm dicking down Halle Berry. My money help me do things that
she's been in this twice though.
Yeah.
like purchase places or them things that you can't conceive.
That was really good.
Busta?
Yeah, I like Busta. I just saw him with Jid, and he visited Jid behind the backstage.
Oh, did they?
On his Instagram.
I
It was
didn't
cool
see that.
seeing it, yeah.
Ended up bowling.
Started out hustling.
Ended up bowling.
That was a cute track.
Cute, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
cute.
the la-las make it cute.
The la-las were making it cute. There was some other parts there. It was like, it was not
Less
so
cute.
cute. Yeah, but it sure told you that it's a story of the, like I said, of the time, talking about Halle Berry and from whatchamacallit, thingamajig, Paris Hilton.
Yeah, Halle Berry's still pretty relevant though.
I know, but this was like really saying, right? You know,
Yeah.
Nicole Richie, you know what I mean? That time, right?
That era.
And I think they had their own show too. It was Nicole and they had their own TV show.
So Busta was with Jid, you said?
Yeah, I saw him go backstage with Jid in one of Jid's shows. I guess where Jid was back east right now. I don't know where he is now. He posted out his hotel window, and it was absolutely like he posted a quiet video out of his hotel window, and it was just snow. Just coming down and no audio. It was really, really cool, right? It was super chill, but I don't know where he was, but seeing Busta backstage with him and saying hello and that, I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, Busta's one of the legendary rappers. He's been in the game for a long time.
Yeah, so it was neat. It was neat for me to see them together. You know what I mean? And
I love that Jid's getting like his recognition by like some of the greats. You know,
I know
people are really taking notice after the Forever Story. Track 14, Pussy Monster.
David Bannon on a baby bitch. I got a sweet tooth. I got a sweet tooth. I got a sweet tooth. Now can I eat you? Now can I eat you? I got a taste for you. Now what you won't do? Girl, you cold. Let me suck out your flu. Girl, you cold. Girl, you cool. You heard of salt and pepper? Well, girl, you fool. Girl, you
okay,
like
we've listened to some dirty shit together. This might be the limit.
And just do me, do what you wanna do. And if her job is to blow, you can bet she blew. Mic check 1, 2. How's about 1, 2? I can still smell you when I swallow my spit. I can still taste you. Put that pussy in my face every time I face you. I gotta eat it just to survive. Hi, I'm the pussy monster, the pussy monster, the pussy monster, the pussy monster. And you gotta feed me. Pussy,
you gotta feed me.
Pussy,
oh my god.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
Oh god.
If you were gonna introduce, say, Grandma.
No, I was just thinking that. I would never play this.
This is the song.
No.
Yeah, baby, can I be the worm in your apple? Boy, don't back it up. And if you back it up, I suck the front of that pussy from the back of you.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
an urban legend like a black Acura. Pussy, 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 pussy. Yeah, and I'm the pussy
I was
monster,
dreading this moment the whole time.
Pussy monster, the pussy monster. And you gotta feed me, pussy, 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 pussy. I got pussy coming to me, pussy coming to me, pussy. Now show me that pussy, I'ma show you where the pussy. And I can make it rain, I'm the hurricane sunny. Pussy, 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 pussy. I got it.
Yeah, so
well, okay.
People have been waiting for you to listen to that.
Okay, I have to say first off, that's a lot of pussy, right?
Yeah.
Some really cool lyrics in there, all that kind of stuff. Very awkward. Okay, there's been a couple of times on the show that father and son we've listened to things. I think one of them was on Divine Feminine.
Yeah.
And there was another time before that was awkward. Even when you played that joke song, it wasn't as weird as this.
Oh, Slob. It wasn't a joke song. That's some real
Slob on the
hip-hop.
Knob?
Yeah, Slob on my knob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was more...
Don't call that a joke song.
Well,
That's one of my favorite songs of all time. Man.
that was to me.
36 Mafia, slob my knob like corn on the cob, checking with me and then do the job. Lay on the bed and give me a head. Don't have to ask, don't have to beg. There's the beep.
You're on fire.
No, yeah, that's. I was dreading that. Hey, don't get me wrong. When I was like 9 years old and I listened to this, it was
9 years old. What the fuck are you doing at 9 years old listening to Pussy Monster?
It was funny.
You should have been fucking on PBS, the fucking Cookie Monster. And I'm embarrassed that we even mentioned Cookie Monster at the beginning because I didn't know there was going to be that much pussy in it. I thought it would just be like Pussy Monster, and the song would be the song. It wasn't going to say
it's all
pussy.
Track number 15. You ain't got nothing.
101 niggas, we Dalmatian doggy deep and fly with the tongue. So if you feeling froggy, leave. Kermit, you better think before you rib it. Don't be murdered.
Well, I like the backing of this, eh?
Yeah.
That.
My little man is on you, Marlon is Sean you.
I like the reference to the Wayne brothers there, the way they.
40 cal fettuccine, tray pound pasta. You can call a cab once your bitch fall for fab. I get money like a motherfucker. Shades darker than a bitch, but I can see. I got everything, you got nothing. I'm on the grind till the police come. With that pistol on my side, boy, don't be dumb. Don't have you smiling with your neck, say cheese. My dough's a bit longer, my flow is just slaughter. My wrists look like frozen Poland spring water. Out totally. I'm getting money like a motherfucker. Shades darker than a bitch, but I can see. I got everything, you got nothing. But you ain't got nothing.
It's strange having Lil Wayne as the chorus.
Yeah, you're not used to that.
Yeah.
Number after one number, get me too. It's Weezy FU. Now you gotta have a baby. My money don't fold, nor in. Mercedes, Maybach, gray black, and I got a 44 in the K, like A-stacks. I hate rats, I clean them out like Ajax. Got paper like A-fax, machine, asinine. Damn, I mean, asinine. I'm dapper, dying after mine. There will be none. Damn, I mean, there will be none. I will be one. Funeral roll. You say tomato, I say tomato. You say get 'em, I say
That's a cool.
man, you better keep paying me, cause you don't want my problems. I be wildin' like Capital One. What is in your wallet? You fly, but what is it to pilot? Yeah, I got everything, you got nothing, but you ain't got nothing on me. Yeah, I'm getting money like a motherfucker, ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, that's a cool track.
Yeah,
I mean,
it didn't blow my balls off. I really like. I think for me the strongest was here. Lil Wayne verse 3.
Yeah, when he starts speeding up and
when he starts speeding up,
tomato and all that.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, tomato. I don't know who this. I've never heard of.
I know Fabolous, but
yeah. What was the other name? Juelz Santana.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know much about him, but yeah, another one of those tracks for me that's just
Yeah, just it's there.
Track 16. Don't Get It.
Baby, understand me now. If sometimes you see that I'm mad,
The great Nina Simone.
don't you know no one alive can always be an angel?
That voice is amazing, eh?
What's understood ain't gotta be explained, but you don't understand me, so let me explain. Stood in the heat, the flame come out and they fall on the rifle. Scary, Hail Mary, no tail ferry, all real, very extraordinary.
I'm just a soul whose intentions are good.
That bar's nice.
Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
I love her phrasing on misunderstood.
Ain't gotta be explained. So for those who understand, meet the Wayne. Now people change like Easter Sunday. You know, church fit an outfit. Bright pink and green chest look house lit. Bright pinky rings, but that ain't about this. On the web, like I'm a damn tarantula. But I know you don't understand, cause you thought Lil Wayne was Weezy, but Weezy is Wayne.
I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
That wording.
Oh, so good, man.
I watched TV the other day, right? Talking about how young black guys are targeted. Targeted by who? America. He didn't rap his way to my fucking neighborhood. He sold crack cocaine to get to my neighborhood. You move him out, bring him to jail for life, and then you move in a sex offender. They give me a paper. You're just another Don King with a perm. Just a little more political. And that just means you're a little unhuman than us humans.
I really, really enjoyed that. You know, I was, it was I had the feeling there that I get with Mac.
Of what? Of
just a conversation.
Oh, conversation.
I felt like I was in I started a question with Lil Wayne, an interview, and then he just went on, and I just listened.
And you had time to process what he's saying.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I have to dive deeper into this now, and I need to know what Reverend Al Sharpton had said or something about him.
Yeah, see, as a kid, I didn't listen to this track because I was like, I don't, I was 8, 9 years old.
But you were listening to Pussy, Pussy, Pussy.
Well, yeah, because I was a kid.
Yeah.
So, going back, revisiting this album, same as you, I'm going to have to actually go into that track and read into a little bit about the, who was he referencing it?
Reverend Al Sharpton.
Yeah.
But I noticed he didn't call him Reverend. He just said Al Sharpton. So I wonder, I got to look into that too.
Yeah, I need to look into that as well.
Yeah, I know him as Reverend Al Sharpton. And I think Lil Wayne didn't use the Reverend part. I don't know if he was considered a Reverend then or what, but that really intrigued me, that last track, because the way he used it's called Don't Get It. He used Nina Simone doing the Please Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood.
I love how he tied that through his whole speech.
Yes.
The being misunderstood, and then he closed it with the Nina Simone sample.
I loved it so much, and I liked that when he was talking about the whole fucking issue with crack cocaine in the U.S. and people being incarcerated, and then him being in the suburbs and that. Like it was like him telling a story, and he did. It was great. I enjoyed that so much because it wasn't him talking about. He didn't talk about. He was talking about a plight of things happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
That he felt strong for. He didn't go talk about his career, which I thought it was going to be.
On like a last call or
whatever. Yeah. Which I dig, right? But that was really cool for him. That was neat. I liked it. That's that's a real cool way to close this. And I don't know. I don't know why he's not understood, but that intrigues me because I think he's. He's a very wise guy. I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
He's I don't know. I'd like to sit down with him. I really would. I think he's so smart and witty and he's got a lot to say.
Yeah.
I really think he's got a lot to say. And I don't know. With the doctor and the way he formulates things, and he really thinks over and above. And I find that really, really intriguing to see what else he has and what he's all about. Because I've been, like I said, I've held off sort of diving into him and looking at.
There's a lot to learn about Lil Wayne.
I think after this now I can go on the computer and
watch a YouTube documentary or something.
Yeah, I want to watch
his life story. I think it would be it would be pretty cool for you to read and learn a little bit about it. Now.
I like doing that after though. You know what I mean? Like with an artist, I don't like going in and then just watching a whole bunch of shit about somebody and then hearing their music. I really like this where we hear. And I make my judgment in my head about him and what kind of person he is, and then I dive in and I look that way.
Yeah, well, because if you did it the other way, you would come in with preconceived notion of what his music is going to sound like.
Yeah, and what he's
Just want to end off the video here because at the top of my head, live stream. We will be going live on Twitch starting next month. More details to come soon, but April. We will be doing Twitch streams on a consistent basis, at least once a week, most likely twice is what we're aiming for right now. We'll see how we can handle the schedule, but I just wanted to let you guys know over here on YouTube to check us out on Twitch. I will put the link in the description for you guys to go follow us in advance. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much, and we'll see you very soon.
Take care. My apologies to Sesame Street.
Peace.
Bye.